Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. This is Christelle Martinette here. And I'm a clinical hypnotist. I work with past life regression, a registered metaphysician. So I channel mediumship. I channel for all different types of services, all different types of reasons, contexts. And I also read cards, of course. And my specialization is soul therapy. I work with your soul's journey. What are you meant to be doing here? And who are the souls that cross your paths? And the mates that you will. Where do they come from? Which lives? That is my specialization. But today we're working with Taurus. We're going to do your reading for the month of December. So let's get started. Let's get started. I have a deck called the Tarot of the Reincarnation. Reincarnation Tarot. And I'll show you those cards. So the first is the 5. This is you'll see the robin. They're all animals. This is the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. We've got the Empress here. We have the 2 of Wands. We've got the 5 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and let's take a look. You know, Taurus, you're cruising for a bruising, Taurus. You know, I see that you're wanting to have some kind of confrontation. This could be due to many different things. One of the reasons is that you have been stuck. You're stuck. Perhaps I don't know, you broke a leg and you have to stay out of work for a month. And so you're stuck on a couch watching television or reading and you don't like it. So you're really cruising for a bruising. You're looking for trouble, you know, that kind of thing. It also does talk about looking for a sort of sparring partner, somebody that will give you a run for your money, that will help you understand something and don't, call you out when you need to be called out. This is December for you, Taurus. But it also talks about a time where even though you have everything under control, and you do have everything under control, it looks like you may be pondering, it's time for me now to make a qualitative jump economically. You know, I really could use the extra money. You're thinking about it. The holidays are coming and you're thinking the end of the year. Let me think about what I'm doing, what I should be doing. Okay, so this is something you may be thinking about in the month of December. Also, there is a sort of playful nature to you. Like I said, you have you have to do something that you don't care to do. You're forced forced imprisonment. You know, you have to stay home. You don't feel like doing that. But at the same time, you're pretty playful. You're pretty playful in those terms. You're playful in terms of kidding people and knowing how to push their buttons. Right. Let me take the Vera Sibilla cards over this 5 of Pentacles and take a look at this. So let me show you these cards. We've got the Bambino, the child. We've got the Giovanet Fanciulla, who is the Virgin of the deck. Speaks to harmony, really. And we have the Leggerezza, the lightness of being, which is a sex card. By the way, I'm going to come out with a Vera Sibilla book, an ebook. Also a hard copy book that I'll be mentioning, and you'll be able to order that online. Now, let me take a look at this. This 5 of Pentacles is a card that's telling you, look, Taurus, you are under control. As we said, you are under control. But what is it that you would like to have more of? And we talked about that. That might be economic value, some more money coming your way. But I see here that everything, you know, you compared to many other people around you have a lot to be thankful for, because you get a lot of attention from people wanting to be with you. That's one thing. And this is new. You just when you least expect it, you know, you expecting it, you sort of pissed off sometimes during the day. Sometimes you're not always in your best mood. But then all of a sudden you turn around and smile and you notice somebody smiling at you. Surprise. You'll be getting surprises this month of December that will pick you out of your mood. Okay, so you have to stay on the couch. You have a broken leg or you have something, you cannot get up and do whatever you want. But you have these other interactions with people that surprise you because you didn't expect their attention, and it's very pleasant. And you in some way get towards the end of the month and you come towards the end of the year knowing that you have a whole lot to be thankful for. Who are those people looking for you? Who are those people who want you? You know, this is what you're asking yourself. Who are those people who want you? And you sort of consider, you start considering, well, maybe, you know, just maybe I've not been paying attention to certain things. I should be paying attention because I'm missing some opportunities, you know, you're thinking to yourself. I'm going to pick these cards up now and pull out your Taurus card, which is the Hierophant. Put it down here and go through all of the signs and talk about you in relation to other people. So let's start with you in relation to Aries. You in relation to Aries. You in relation to Aries. You in relation to Aries, the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords. This is a person who is always going to be around you. They will be in your life. This is a person that you can count on. Just a minute, I have to answer the phone. Answer. Up and down, up and down. This is the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is a long-lasting card. The Aries person in your life could be a relative, could be it could be a friend. I'm seeing it more like a sibling or a parent or an aunt or uncle, somebody that is there not all the time when, you know, you need something, but you know you can pick up the phone, you know that you can, oh, well, what do you think? You know, sis, I'm thinking, you know, so this is somebody, this is a relative who's close to you, and they will be always there for you to count on. Nice. Taurus and Aries. Let's go to Taurus. Taurus and Taurus. Taurus and Taurus. This is Taurus with other Taurus and Taurus you yourself. Let's take a look at what comes out here. The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups. This also came out for something similar to Aries. And what am I seeing here? I'm seeing that you with another Taurus are having a lot of fun, but not only a lot of fun. There are a lot of ventures. There's a lot of empresa. There's a lot of business ventures, a lot of things, ideas that are being thrown around between you. But this also talks to you in terms of getting to know yourself better. Here we are at the end of the year, Taurus, and all of a sudden I know now what I'm made of. I can see what type of person I am. I'm not that bad I'm not as bad as I thought. I'm pretty good. I got, you know, it took me a long time to get where I am, and I can be thankful for what I am, you know, and who I have become. Now let's go to Taurus and Gemini. Taurus and Gemini. Taurus and Gemini. Taurus and Gemini. The sound of that phone almost freaked me out. We have the Queen of Cups here. If my name were Christelle Martinette, I would say to you, Taurus, Gemini is the one for you. This could be a man or a woman, this court card. The Gemini, you might want to think of a Gemini. If you're not partnered with a Gemini, there may be a Gemini in your midst, or somebody who you are hoping to get their attention. This is the time that, you can strike when the iron is hot. Then I'm going to Cancer, Gemini, and Taurus and Cancer. Taurus and Cancer. The Page of Swords, the Page of Swords. With a Cancer, Taurus, you can, differently from in the previous months, this is a person you can talk about, you can spar with, you can throw ideas around. This will be fruitful. Now, let's go to the sign of Leo, Taurus and Leo. Taurus and Leo. What will the Leo mean for you, for those of you who are involved? What do we have here? We've got Justice. We've got the card of Justice, the major arcana here. The Leos for you are people who sort of hold up a mirror to you. They remind you of what you're looking for and remind you that you were looking for that and you've put that on the back burner. But no, remember, Taurus, these people, these Leo friends, relatives, and significant others will remind you about yourself, negatively and positively. They say, come on, this is when you said this, but this is when you said that. What is it? So they're going to make you accountable. Now for Virgo. Taurus with Virgo. Taurus with Virgo. Taurus in relation to Virgo. We've got the Hermit. The Hermit in relation to a Virgo. For those of you who are after a Virgo, who are interested in a Virgo, leave them, give them their space. It also means that you need to put up your boundaries in relation to a Libra. This is, in relation to a Virgo. You need to give them space. Now, Taurus, let's go to the Libra person that you may know, for those of you who do, and this is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. It could be coming up roses with that Libra. It could be, this is a sign of messages received from that Libra. If you've been waiting, expect in the month of December, expect them to contact you. Now, Scorpio. Taurus with Scorpio. Who are they? What are they for you in relation to you? We've got the Page of Clubs, of Wands, the Page of Wands. And here, how can I say, there's this Scorpio that means sex, passion. It also means the Scorpio for you. For those of you who are involved with the Scorpio that are seeing an end of a cycle, it will end in December. But there are some of you out there, Taurus friends, who are about to begin with a Scorpio. Now, let's go to Sagittarius. Sagittarius and Taurus. Sagittarius and Taurus. Sagittarius and Taurus. Sagittarius and Taurus. We've got the Ten of Cups. Sagittarius and Taurus. This is a fun time. Fun time for you, Taurus, with a Sagittarius person. Significant other, relative, partner in crime, business partner. It's going to be celebration time. Let's go down to I believe, I don't want to repeat myself, but it's Cancer, Capricorn. Capricorn. We've got the Four of Wands. Four of Wands, Capricorn. If I make a mistake, no problem. There will be next month. The Four of Wands, Capricorn, Taurus, and a Capricorn. This is a person that will not, similar to the Aries in your life, this is a person that's not going anywhere. This is a person that means home for you. This is a person that is a sign of stability for you, similar to the Aries. They're important for that reason. Even if the relationship is not what you would like it to be, they nonetheless represent something very fundamental for you. Now, Aquarius, Taurus and Aquarius, we've got the Empress. We've got the Empress. And lo and behold, this could be a female or a male in your life, Taurus. But what it does mean is that they, for you, will open up avenues that you didn't expect. And it's a positive thing. It's not a negative avenue. If they open an avenue for you that seems to go into an area that you don't want to go to, that means that you need this for some reason. So they are pointing you in a direction you need to go. Now. I believe it's Aquarius. I think it's Aquarius. Well, if I do Aquarius twice, it doesn't matter. We've got Temperance, Aquarius, and Taurus, Temperance. This is a relationship that will take time if you are in a relationship with them or seeking a relationship with them, Taurus. This is also something that once it comes about, it will be smooth running. It will be very smooth running, but give it the time that it needs. Now, Taurus, you and a Pisces. You and a Pisces. Whoo. This is the owl. It's the high priest. It's the Hierophant. The Pisces for you, Taurus, is a person who, and the owl is there. It's a wisdom. You know, this is a person who you can turn to when you need information. This is similar to the person, the Aries in your life. This is a person who will be there for you, who is not all knowing. They do not know, but they have experience that you need in order for you to do something better in your life. I do hope this was of help to you. Subscribe, share, and like. I would really appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen, Taurus friends. Welcome all you new subscribers. Bye-bye. Namaste. Have a nice December. Have a nice December.